offers timeless wisdom on earning, offers timeless wisdom on earning, spending, and giving with purpose. From honest work to generosity, contentment, and mindful investments, these lessons show us how to balance our worldly needs with spiritual growth. Discover how applying these principles can transform your relationship with money and lead to true freedom and peace. Money is a tool, not a goal, because it serves as a means to achieve stability, meet needs, and help others, rather than being an end in itself. When we treat money as a goal, we risk becoming attached, stressed, and distracted from our true purpose in life, which is to seek Allah's pleasure and live righteously. Using money wisely allows us to support our families, contribute to our communities, and invest in personal growth. By understanding that wealth is simply a resource, we shift our mindset from accumulation and greed to responsibility, gratitude, and purposeful action in every financial decision we make. Earning honestly is a fundamental principle emphasized by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When we acquire wealth through lawful means, it brings not only financial stability but also spiritual satisfaction. Avoiding deceit, fraud, or exploitation ensures that our earnings are blessed and sustainable. Honest work builds trust, respect, and integrity in both personal and professional relationships. The effort put into earning sincerely reflects discipline and responsibility, and it prevents the guilt or anxiety that comes from dishonest gains. By focusing on halal sources of income, we align our financial life with the teachings of Islam and strengthen our connection with Allah. Spending wisely means being mindful of how and where our money goes, ensuring it meets genuine needs rather than fleeting desires. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught moderation, advising against both wastefulness and miserliness. By budgeting and prioritizing essentials, we prevent financial stress and create room for savings and charitable giving. Thoughtful spending also allows us to support our families responsibly, invest in beneficial ventures, and avoid accumulating unnecessary debts. When we make conscious choices about our expenses, we develop self-discipline, gratitude, and awareness of our blessings. Wise spending transforms money into a source of stability and positive impact in life. Giving generously in charity is a powerful way to purify wealth and earn Allah's blessings. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam emphasized that even a small act of giving can have immense spiritual reward. Charity cleanses the heart from attachment to material possessions and reminds us of the needs of others. It strengthens communities by supporting the poor, the sick, and the vulnerable. Consistent giving also builds empathy, gratitude, and a sense of responsibility toward society. By making charity a regular part of our financial habits, we ensure that our wealth serves a higher purpose beyond personal comfort, creating lasting impact both in this world and the hereafter. Wealth is a trust from Allah, meaning that every possession we have is temporarily entrusted to us and carries responsibility. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught that how we utilize our resources reflects our character and devotion. Misusing wealth, hoarding excessively, or neglecting the needs of others can lead to spiritual loss, even if material gains grow. Conversely, using money thoughtfully to support family, educate oneself, help the needy, or invest in beneficial causes increases its value in the sight of Allah. Recognizing wealth as a trust encourages accountability, ethical decision-making, and a mindset focused on long-term benefit rather than short-term indulgence. Avoiding greed is essential for maintaining inner peace and contentment. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught that insatiable desire for more wealth creates anxiety, envy, and dissatisfaction, even when material needs are met. Contentment allows a person to appreciate what they have, focus on gratitude, and reduce unnecessary stress related to money. By valuing simplicity and sufficiency over excess, we can live a balanced life, free from constant comparison or competition. Cultivating contentment also strengthens spiritual resilience, as the heart becomes less attached to worldly possessions and more focused on righteous deeds, meaningful relationships, and the eternal rewards promised by Allah. Investing in what benefits you and your community ensures that wealth creates lasting positive impact. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ encouraged using resources not only for personal gain, but also to support initiatives that uplift others, such as building schools, aiding the poor, or improving communal facilities. Thoughtful investment multiplies the value of wealth by combining financial growth with social good. It teaches responsibility, planning, and foresight, as resources are allocated to meaningful ventures rather than fleeting pleasures. By focusing on beneficial investments, we contribute to the well-being of society while securing rewards that extend beyond material success, aligning wealth with purpose and faith. Maintaining balance between work and faith is vital in achieving true financial independence. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized that pursuing wealth should never come at the expense of prayer, family, or moral obligations. Overworking or prioritizing money above spiritual duties can lead to stress, negligence, and a weakened connection with Allah. By structuring life to include time for worship, self-reflection, and meaningful relationships, one ensures that earnings remain a blessing rather than a burden. Balanced living fosters discipline, reduces burnout, and allows wealth to serve its intended purpose, supporting a righteous, purposeful life while maintaining spiritual and emotional well-being. Financial independence is more than just accumulating wealth. It is the freedom to live according to Islamic principles. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught that when a person earns and manages resources responsibly, they gain the ability to serve Allah without being constrained by financial worries. Independence allows one to support family, assist those in need, and dedicate time to worship and community service. It empowers individuals to make ethical choices without compromising values for survival or greed. True financial freedom aligns wealth with purpose, enabling a life of integrity, generosity, and devotion, rather than mere pursuit of material comfort. Practicing gratitude and letting generosity guide financial decisions transforms the way we interact with wealth. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized that being thankful for what we have cultivates contentment, reduces envy, and increases blessings. Gratitude encourages mindful spending, where each purchase or investment reflects awareness of Allah's provisions. Generosity, on the other hand, turns wealth into a source of ongoing reward, as helping others multiplies the benefit beyond personal use. By combining gratitude with charitable action, we create a cycle where money becomes a means to uplift ourselves and society, fostering spiritual growth and fulfilling our responsibilities as caretakers of Allah's trust. Remember, true financial independence comes from following the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, earning honestly, spending wisely, giving generously, and living with contentment. May Allah bless your wealth, purify your earnings, and make you a source of benefit for others. If you found this reminder helpful, share it with others and subscribe to Graceful Deen for more inspiring Islamic lessons. Comment below with the prayer, "O Allah, bless my wealth and guide me in using it rightly to make it a part of your daily practice."